Negri, me, Mawanzo, God is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son and Shun, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, in the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, Imanuel, whose name means go with us. Matthew 1:23. In the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, Nigiria, which means land of the gods. Ki Swahili, Tower of Babel, man's first tongue. Amani Utoku, you peace from above. How y'all doing? Good to be here once again. Welcome to Blacks BLX, Black BLACK TV, where I today Fuha Wasabasiku. Happy 7th day. I teach the book of life. Kitabucha New Zealand. Reading from the New Testament of Emmanuel. Agano, Jipya, Imanuel. But before I read that, let me say happy birthday to Sir Mr. Frederick Douglass, 2/14/1818. That's why they came up with the concept of Valentine's, because Carter Goodwin Woodson took the second week in February in honor of Frederick Douglass. Therefore, the white folks got upset that he took it, so they gave up the month and whitewashed Frederick Douglass' birthday. Again, happy birthday to Sir Mr. Frederick Douglass. Today, 2/14/1818. Without further ado, reading from the Epistle of James, the Epistle of James, chapter 5. Come, now you rich, weep and howl for your miseries that are coming unto you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver are corroded, and their corrosion will be a witness against you and will eat your flesh like fire. You have heaped up treasure in the last days. Indeed, the wages of the laborers who mowed your fields, which you kept back by fraud, cry out, and the cries of the reapers have reached the ears of the God of gold of Sabaoth. You have lived on the earth in pleasure and luxury. You have fattened your hearts as in a day of slaughter. You have condemned, you have murdered the just. He does not resist you. Therefore be patient, brethren, until the coming of the God of gold. See how the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, waiting patiently for it until it receives the early and latter rain. You also be patient. Establish your hearts, for the coming of the God of gold is at hand. Do not grumble against one another, brethren, lest you be condemned. Behold, the judge is standing at the door. My brethren, take the prophets who spoke in the name of the God of gold and his example of suffering and patience. Indeed, we count them blessed who endure. You have heard of the perseverance of Job and seen the end intended by the God of gold, that the God of gold is very compassionate and merciful. But above all, my brethren, do not swear either by heaven or by earth or with any other oath, but let your yes be yes and your no, no, lest you fall into judgment. Is anyone among you suffering? Let him pray. Is anyone cheerful? Let him sing songs. Is anyone among you sick? Let him call for the elders of the tabernacles and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the God of gold. And the prayer of faith will save the sick. And God will raise him up. And if he has committed sins, he will be forgiven. Confess your trespasses to one another and pray for one another that you may be healed. The effective, fervent prayer of a righteous man avails much. Elijah was a man with a nature like ours, and he prayed earnestly that it would not rain. And it did not rain in the land for 3 years and 6 months. And he prayed again, and the heaven gave rain, and the earth produced its fruit. Brethren, if anyone among you wanders from the truth and someone turns him back, let him know that he who turns a sinner from the error of his ways will save a soul from death and cover a multitude of sins. Interesting. The Epistle of James, chapter 5, verse 17. Elijah was a man with a nature like ours, and he prayed earnestly that it would not rain. And it did not rain on the land for 3 years and 6 months. Wow. Verse 17, verse 18, and he prayed again, and the heaven gave rain, and the earth produced its fruit. Do you understand what that is? That his faith in go to gold and his perseverance in go to gold allowed the land to be deprived for 3 years and 6 months. Wow. Then when he prayed again, the heaven, I don't think you heard what it said. It didn't say nothing about no clouds. The heaven gave rain, and the earth produced its fruit. And the heaven gave rain. In other words, as I keep saying time and time again, it's always about the power of God of gold and his chosen people. Once again, Elijah was showing his faith, his trust, his belief in God of gold. And there were those who witnessed his faith, his trust, his belief in God of gold. And God of gold show his power through Elijah. He is Elijah. Excuse me. Elijah, he is a Omega. Elijah was and is God of gold vessel to show me, to show you, to show we, to show us that our faith in God of gold can be just like his faith in God of gold if we are in and of the pure bloods. Once again, do you hear what he said? Elijah was a man with a nature like ours. With a nature like ours. Pure blood. His nature is like ours because he's a pure blood. Being a pure blood, he's like us. Once again, through him being in and of the pure bloods, God show his power. 3 years and 6 months. Wow. 3 years, 6 months. 36 and 4, 42. 42 months. But 3 years and 6 months. And then when he prayed, the heavens open up. Not no clouds, the heavens. In other words, this is my chosen. And I'm going to show my power through my chosen. As my power displays what I'm showing him, so that he's going to show the whole wide world what can happen if you follow my lead and be sincere in your prayer. Yeah, because it wasn't about Elijah. It was about God, showing his power through another one of the chosen begotten ones. One more time, like me. It's not about McKinley. It's about Imanuel. Matthew 1:23, whose name means God with us. The only connection that you could say is because the angel said so. He, on the other hand, said, I'm the Son of Man. My big brother. Because I'm the Son of Man too. That's why God planted him directly. He could have just brought him forth, but why? No. He brought him forth to the woman so that everybody else can recognize their big brother if they want to see their big brother. It ain't hard. He came through the womb of woman, because God said, through the womb of woman shall you come just like everybody else. The only thing man gonna do is open up the door. Joseph took his wife and then he knew or not. Joseph took his wife and then he knew or not. You gonna open up the door, because the door cannot be opened from the inside. The child cannot open the womb from the inside. You, Joseph, being aroused in the middle of the night with a raging manhood, and had to go open the door. Bam. Being aroused. Bam. Couldn't control it, because that's what he had to do. Joseph took his wife and then he knew or not. He didn't take her because he wanted to take her. He took her because the child was coming forth and the door had to be opened correctly. Because no one can go against the laws of nature. For God says so. That's why God said, let there be light, and brought forth she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man, Adam called son, mother nature, mother earth. Excuse me. The essence of life is the sun. Put the sun on everything. Everything. It's gone. Once again. Pay attention. That is all about God's power. Through Elijah, he showed one more time. Yeah. If you believe in me, 3 years and 3 months ain't nothing. One more time, I'm sitting there 67 years old. Never thought I would make it to 67, and here I am. Again, 67. Blessed to be here as I emulate, copy Imanuel. The only one on the face of the earth who speaks about Imanuel. I'm the only one. Is it lonely? Yes, it is. Is it lonely? No, it ain't. Is it lonely? Yes, it is. Is it lonely? No, it ain't. Because I was already prepared whether I wanted to be or not. Because at the age of 18, he told me, for it's going to be you against the world, baby boy. Huh? What you mean? 67, me against the world. But no, it's not me against the world. I got to go to goal. I got Imanuel, my big brother, who's made me GodWithUs. Once again, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Where's he located at? Matthew what? 1, 2, 3. Matthew 1:23, because it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Pay attention that in the back end, it's always about God's power. Him display his power so that we can understand that our big brother is the teacher. He is the teacher. Like he said, chapter 5, verse 1, come now, you rich, weep and howl for your miseries that are coming upon you. Your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. See, because they only been on one by one thing, accumulating. accumulate, not really helping nobody. Billions of dollars. What you supposed to do with billions of dollars except help somebody? How do you get billions of dollars? Anyway, I want to thank you, as always, for coming and allowing me to teach. Because as he said, verse 12, but above all, my brother, do not swear, either by heaven or by earth, or with any other oath, but let your yes be yes and your no, no, lest you fall into judgment. Exactly. Do not be contradicting yourself for the sake of just contradiction. Now, don't contradict yourself for the sake of contradiction. Just like me, the book of life. I cannot believe in something, the Bible, that it doesn't call itself. I know what it calls itself 7 times in Revelations. One more time. I know Omega say E equal A. I know Philadelphia say I equal B. One more time. Alpha say A, start with A, end with A, alpha. That's why when I see ASI, I can say start with A and end with A. I see ya. Just like Africa, start with A, end with A. Africa. And there it is again. The I being an E. Excuse me. ASIA, AFRICA, Africa. One more time. I don't need nobody to tell me that it's Asia. I don't need nobody to tell me that because Alpha is right there to let me know. Start with A, end with A. Omega is right there to let me know that E equal A. Put it in the books and send it to ASIA. And just in case I may get stumbled and twisted and don't understand what I just knowledge, there's Philadelphia, one of the 7 tabernacles, to let me know that the I equal E and that the E equal A. Philadelphia. One more time. It's right there to let me know. Again, Omega say equal A. Philadelphia say E equal A. One more time. I equal A. I see ya. I equal A. Philadelphia. 2 I's equal A. One more time. I don't need nobody to tell me that what I see ain't what I see. That's what I got these for. So I can see what I ain't seeing. So I can see what I see in the book of life. Once again, free your mind. You ask for Father, the kingdom of heaven is within. You understand what I'm saying? Got to understand that Elijah was and is one of the chosen. As he showed the whole wide world that you pray and put your faith in God of gold, you can dry it up. If you pray and put your faith in God of gold, heaven will open up and provide the rain that's necessary because you will put your faith in God of gold, displaying his power through you, that the land was dried up, displaying his power through you. He opened up the heavens and brought forth the rain, which brought forth the fruits that you know was banging, because the rain didn't come from no clouds. The rain came from heaven, and the fruit that came from the rain was coming straight from heaven. Trip seas, trip seas, trip seas. Cool, calm, collected. whole wide world. Needy, Mawanzo. Gold is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, in the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name means go with us. Matthew 1:23. In the name of, Matthew 1:20. In the name of Niglitia, my bad, land of the golds, Kiswa, Haley, Tower of Babel, man's first tongue. Amani Kutoka, you peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. Free your mind. You ask for Father, the kingdom of heaven. Our big brother who told the whole wide world, I am the Son of Man.